Carly Simon sang, "You're so vain, you probably think this song is about you." The truth is, though, some hits have been written to take aim at famous figures. Here are 5 songs you'll be surprised to learn were written about celebrities. A Batgirl by Gwen Stefani. When singer Courtney Love publicly dissed Gwen Stefani, the No Doubt frontwoman wasn't afraid to, well, holler back. In a 17 magazine article, Love was quoted as saying, "Being famous is like being in high school. But I'm not interested in being the cheerleader. I'm not interested in being Gwen Stefani. She's the cheerleader. And I'm out in the smoker shed." Gwen's response? Holla Batgirl, the catchy hit from her 2005 solo album, Love, Angel, Music, Baby. The song and music video draw on cheerleading themes, with lyrics about confronting haters. Gwen admitted later that Holla Batgirl was indeed about Love's comments. "Someone one time called me a cheerleader, so I was like, okay, f*** you. You want me to be a cheerleader? Well, I will be one, and I'll rule the whole world. Just you watch me." Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. The music video for this Billy Joel classic may star his second wife, Christy Brinkley. But did you know that the song was originally inspired by another 80s supermodel, Elle Macpherson? In a 2010 chat with Howard Stern, the Piano Man admitted it was Macpherson whom he was dating when he first began writing Uptown Girl. But after she left him and went off to Europe, Joel got together with Brinkley and finished the song for her. The pair went on to marry 2 years after Brinkley starred as Joel's Uptown Girl in the song's music video. She was featured in 5 other of his videos as well, before the two divorced in 1994. Paper Doll by John Mayer. When it comes to writing songs about exes, nobody does it better than Taylor Swift. But John Mayer, rumored to be the inspiration behind Swift's 2010 track Dear John, took a stab at it 3 years later with his own tune, Paper Doll. The lyrics are sprinkled with what listeners speculated were references to Swift, whom he was rumored to have dated around 2009. The chorus, in which Mayer sings, "You're like 22 girls in one," was thought to allude to Swift's single, 22. To her credit, Swift once said that considering how much material she has mined from her relationships, her exes were entitled to write their own songs about her. Every Time by Brittany Spears. She recently became a third-time bride with her marriage to personal trainer Sam Asghari. But pop culture lovers will forever remember Britney Spears' first love, Justin Timberlake. The two had already broken up when Spears released the ballad Every Time on her 4th studio album. According to friend and backup singer Annette Artani, it was written about Timberlake, who had been busy putting out his own music that seemed to pin their 2002 split on Spears. According to Artani, that was such an important relationship for her. The magnitude of the press and him putting his first album out and basically trashing her. The way it went down was really infantile. I know that it was really hurting her. Artani was also recently single and bonded with Spears over their heartbreak. After an exhaustive tour, she says the two sat down and wrote Every Time together on the piano at Spears' LA mansion and cried through the whole process. Artani claims, however, that Spears' team denied her credit for writing the song. You Oughta Know by Alanis Morissette. It was Alanis Morissette's breakthrough single, and while she teased that there are 6 or 7 people who inspired her song, You Oughta Know, we'll address the burning question, is it or is it not about Uncle Joey? To this day, Morissette refuses to confirm or deny that the subject of her 1995 hit was actor Dave Coulier. The pair met at a hockey game and began dating when Morissette was 19 years old. Not only does she reference her ex getting together with an older version of her, but there's another key lyric that even Coulier had admitted supports the theory that You Oughta Know is about their relationship. In a HuffPost Live interview, Coulier recalled a time when Morissette called him up after they had already broken up. I said, "Hey, you know, I'm right in the middle of dinner. Can I just call you back?" When he heard a lyric from the song, I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner, the actor said, I was like, uh-oh. The two later spoke about the media speculation surrounding who inspired You Oughta Know. Morissette told Coulier it could have been about a bunch of people, and that he could say whatever he wanted to the press. For more great content about the craft of music, subscribe to the American Songwriter YouTube channel.